Good morning everyone. Today in this video we will study about bar magnet. In the last video we studied general points which were related to magnetism due to earth. They were related to bar magnet, poles of bar magnet. We studied that magnetic monopoles do not exist. We studied that we can convert iron and its alloys into magnet. Right, after this we got new topic and it is bar magnet. Here you can see a paragraph. In this paragraph nothing is special, we should nothing special is given which we should read. Here about childhood memories of Albert Einstein is given. So let us move to the next page. On the next page you will come to see this figure. You can see this figure here. In this figure what they have shown that how iron fillings distributed themselves or arranged themselves when they were thrown near a bar magnet. So what was present here? A bar magnet was present and iron fillings means powder of iron material. You can say powder of iron was sprinkled here, and after sprinkling the powder has taken this type of shape. You could see few lines over here like this of this shape. So what is this shape what is this shape which were obtained by the orientation obtained by the iron fillings? Here in this case what was it showing? Actually it was showing actually magnetic field lines. What was it showing? It was showing magnetic field lines. This arrangement of iron fillings in a particular way is showing magnetic field lines around the bar magnet kept there. About these things only, about magnetic field and about bar magnet only, we have to study today in our video. So like in the last video I told you about bar magnet. Let us talk about it once more. What is bar magnet? Whenever a magnet in the form of bar we will take, if we are taking a magnet in the form of a bar, then we can say it is a bar magnet which has attractive properties towards magnetic materials. That means a special kind of thing, an object which can attract magnetic materials. Magnetic materials means suppose iron, nickel, all these are magnetic materials. You know very well that if a bar magnet or any magnet will be kept near to a iron piece, then what will happen? This iron piece will come and attract to this special material we placed here, which we are calling magnet. Okay, so magnet in the form of bar is called bar magnet, which has attractive properties towards magnetic materials, or you can also say it could attract or repel another bar magnet of the same type, right? So about bar magnet we studied so many things. In that bar magnet I also told yesterday that there will be two poles, one will be north pole and one will be south pole. And also we studied that when we suspend it freely, the poles of the bar magnet will lie in a particular direction. And what was that particular direction? In the direction of geographic north south poles, right? Yesterday we have seen it. There was like this we considered earth, okay, and if this line is representing the north south direction, then in this way, in this orientation, the bar magnet was coming to rest, and with the help of this only we identified that this end will be north end or north pole and the other end will be south end, or you can say south pole. Okay, so we discussed so many things about bar magnet. Now let us discuss a few points related to magnetic field lines. what is magnetic field line or what are magnetic field lines actually. Let us see. As I told you in this figure, this shape which was the shape in which these magnetic fillings are arranged, this shape was representing magnetic field lines. This only I said, right? It is representing, this pattern is representing magnetic field lines. So what are magnetic field lines actually? Okay, what is its definition? So we can say magnetic field lines are used to represent, first of all, what are these? These are curves. These are nothing but curves. You can see here so many curves you can see. So magnetic field lines are curves which represent presence of what? Presence of magnetic field. Where? In a particular region. If in a particular region magnetic field is present, then its presence can be represented by some special curves, and those special curves are called magnetic field lines. So we were calling these curves magnetic field lines. This is only about magnetic field lines we have to study here. Okay, after that there are some properties of magnetic field lines. What are those properties? Let us discuss them one by one. So you can see the first property here. One more thing I want to tell you before properties. Magnetic field lines are a visual and intuitive realization of magnetic field. That means these magnetic fields which we were saying that special type of curves which are showing the presence of magnetic field, these curves are imaginary curves. These curves are imaginary curves. These are not real. Like with eyes you can't see them. Okay, we can only feel them because they are imaginary. They are not visible, or they are not actually exist. What actually exists is magnetic force. What actually exists is magnetic force which acts due to these magnetic field lines. Magnetic force present रहती है जो किसकी वजह से होती है? इस मैग्नेटिक फोर्स को हम समझते हैं मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस की वजह से, और ये क्या हुआ करती हैं? ये इमेजनरी हुआ करती हैं. दीज आर नॉट रियल. ओके, now let us move to the first point. The magnetic field lines of magnet, or you can say solenoid. Remember children, if you have a solenoid, about solenoid you already studied in previous chapters. If you have a solenoid and current is flowing through that solenoid, then it will start behaving like a magnet. Which type of magnet? It will start behaving like a bar magnet. What is its reason? Its reason is shape of magnetic field lines. Shape of magnetic field lines. If you have a solenoid, okay, sorry, it is not solenoid. If you have a solenoid and in that solenoid if current is flowing, then that current carrying solenoid will start showing magnetic behavior, and you can also draw magnetic field lines over there. So these magnetic field lines, the shape of these magnetic field lines was seen very similar to the magnetic field lines of bar magnet. That's why they are compared, that a current carrying solenoid is equivalent to a bar magnet. These all things we studied in the previous chapters. Okay, so let us continue with our point. It was magnetic field lines of a magnet, or you can say solenoid, form continuous closed loops. It forms continuous closed loops. You will not see any break. There will be no break in the magnetic field lines. They will form a closed loop, okay, like this. This is unlike the electric dipole, where these field lines begin from a positive charge and ends on the negative charge or escape to infinity. Let us discuss this point. What you studied in case of electric dipole, or if I simply say, yes, combination of two charges equal and opposite. You studied that magnetic field lines start from positive charge, okay, and terminate on negative charge. That's it. But in case of bar magnet or in case of magnet, magnetic field lines start from north, goes to south, outside magnet, and inside magnet they travel from south to north, and in this way they form a loop. In the same way, what you can say? You can say there will be several loops you will find out in case of magnetic field lines. That's why we were calling them loops, or you can say lines with no break. Lines with no break. They are continuous loops. Okay. But what we have seen here only electric field lines traveled from positive charge and terminated at negative charge. So these were not forming closed loops. This is a big difference between electric field lines and magnetic field lines. This is one of the biggest difference. Okay. After this, let us look second point. What is second point? Tangent to the field line. That means if anywhere you found magnetic field, suppose this is one of the magnetic field you can see here, then tangent you can draw. Okay, but why we will draw tangent? Let us look. If tangent drawn at any point, it represents the direction of net magnetic field at that point. You can see here magnetic field is represented by B vector, and if anywhere you found magnetic field line, what you can do, at any point you can find out the direction of magnetic field. Suppose at this point we want to find out direction of magnetic field, then at this point whatever will be the direction of tangent, the same will be the direction of magnetic field. That means direction of magnetic field you can identify by drawing a tangent over at any point present in magnetic field. Okay, magnetic field जहाँ पर भी है, किसी भी point पर आप tangent draw करिए magnetic field line पर, and it will show you the direction of magnetic field exactly at that point. Right. Now let us look the next point. What is next point? Point number third. This is our second last point. The larger the number of magnetic field lines crossing per unit area, stronger is the magnetic field of the magnitude of the magnetic field. What are they saying in this point? If number of field lines is more, then strength of magnetic field will be more, and vice versa. That means its opposite will also be true. If you have somewhere less number of field lines, then the strength of magnetic field will also be less in that region. Now with the help of this statement you can compare, after looking into the figure, that at which point magnetic field remains strong and where magnetic field remains weak. You can see in this region here, near the poles of this bar magnet, you can see so many lines are present, magnetic field lines are present. That means magnetic field will be stronger in this region. Where? Near poles. And if you goes away from the poles, suppose here at this point, you can see in this region very few lines. That means magnetic field strength is lower in this region. Okay, so this you can differentiate after reading this point number third. Let us read point number fourth. This is our last point today. After this we will discuss in the next video. The magnetic field lines do not intersect, for if they did, the direction of magnetic field would not be unique at the point of intersection. This is just in the same way it is written, like we used to write in case of electric field lines, that no two electric field lines can intersect at any point. In the same way, no two magnetic field lines can intersect at any point, and if they are doing so, then there will be two directions of magnetic field. Two directions of magnetic field, where at that point, at the point of intersection, which is not possible. That means magnetic field also will not magnetic field lines also will not intersect with each other. Okay, because it will not be possible for magnetic field to have two directions at a particular point, right? Okay, so after this, what do we have here? Let us see once and conclude this video. One can plot the magnetic field lines in a variety of ways. One way is to place a small magnetic compass at various positions and note down its orientation. Okay, they are just telling us like an experiment. If you want to find out the direction of magnetic field line, suppose this is the direction of magnetic field line, then what you can do, you can identify this direction with the help of a compass. If you put a magnetic compass here, then it will show this direction. If you put your magnetic compass here, it shows this direction. And in the same way you proceed in the forward direction, you will come to see that the needle will continuously deflect. Not continuously deflect, but I mean continuously deflect at different points. Okay, which will help you to identify the direction of magnetic field line, right? So like this we can have an idea in which direction magnetic field lines are going on in space at any point. So this was the end of this this is the end of this video. We studied here 4 points related to magnetic field. Before we studied about magnetic field itself, and we started this video with the bar magnet. What is bar magnet? What is iron filling? Why this shape we are getting of iron fillings like it is shown in figure. So all these things we covered in the video. Remaining topics we will cover in the coming videos. Till then, you take care.